with a 16 car. Buddy Heitzik to his outside out of Corning, the 7K Bobby Key.
22T on the inside of row number 3, that's Tanner Dixon to the outside. 21B out of Red Oak, it's Bennett Johnson.
Inside row number 4 has the 10G of Prescott, Iowa's Dustin Grout to his outside out of Orient, Iowa. The 95, it's Kachow Jared Lund.
Inside row number 5, the 21 of Cody Warner. Outside is the 12G car of Tyler Gray.
Inside row number 6 has Reading, Iowa's the Walleye Jim Toll to his outside out of Atlantic, the 7H of Adam Hensel.
Race fans on your feet, give away. This is your Chat Mobility Hobby Stocks. Inside row number 7, the 29 of Anthony Fletcher to the outside, the 5T, that's Anthony Davis.
Inside row number 8 out of Orient, Iowa, Spencer Zellweger to his outside, the 64L out of Corning, Tommy Luff.
Inside number 9, the 69C of Colton Shaw to the outside, the 40X of Dave Wide Open Weta. And starting shotgun on the field, the Silver Fox out of Glenwood, Tom Myers. Jeep Commander Pace Truck, she lives. Race fans got a brand new radiator in her, making the left-hand turn into the infield. Man, that thing's a tank. 16 laps on the American Ethanol scoreboard. Prime Wells and Kendas are going to be flying off of corner number 4. It's time to get wild. This is your Wild Things, your Chat Mobility Hobby Stocks. Stand on it. We're racing.
They'll work that center groove. Look at this. Cars 3 wide all the way through the pack. Buddy Heitzik already trying to make moves, and here comes Richards to the outside of your race leader, has to back out of it. Now look at Bobby Key, gonna split the difference through the middle.
Bobby Key's trying to do a wholesale lane change there. Jerry Richards almost floats it off the top side of the speedway. Now here comes Bennett Johnson, gonna make it 4 wide off the
Everybody goes to the high side. Tanner Dixon down low along with Jared Lund. Here comes Bennett Johnson around the outside of Tanner Dixon. They go 3 wide for 4th down the back straightaway.
Stair step them 3 wide, 21B, that's Bennett Johnson. You got Tanner Dixon and Jared Lund right there. They're still 3 wide in the corner number 3 and 4. Off of corner number 4, Bennett Johnson slips the tires off of 4. Hang on,
everybody had to avoid him. Bennett Johnson still over there slinging that car. Stair step 4 wide for a moment there. Cody Warner goes right through the middle. He's on the bottom of 3 wide for 4th as we got one off the back straightaway. That's Jerry Richards along with Tanner Dixon. But here comes the Bobby Key trying to get around the outside of Buddy Heitzik as Heitzik runs the bottom off.
Buddy Heitzik. Bennett Johnson about slides her off the top side of the speedway. Into corner number 1 and 2 down the back straightaway. Derek Myers is still your race leader.
Well, we're getting word. We have a car off of turn number 2.
Race fans, I do believe we have a car clear over in the creek over there in turn 1. I do not have any idea who that is. It is the 95 car of Jared Lund. It is the 95 car of Jared Lund. He's over there in... Cole, you got some information for me? You got some word from race control over here?
Yeah. I did get word.
Well, Connor Davidson over here, he probably sees like 40 cars on the straightaway. I mean,
I did get word it is Jared Lund over there. As far as I heard, he did get help. So not exactly sure who he got helped by. But he is over in, yeah, you can see the tire tracks actually in the grass over there. It's been a while since we've seen one that far over there. So Evan gonna go talk to the actual race control. So the safety crew over there attending to the driver.
Well, Cole, I was down there this morning in that grass area down there. It is really wet down there. So
I could imagine.
Man, we were just like, what's going on? And then you look over here, and then you got the peanut gallery over here screaming.
That was almost reminiscent of Mike Norris last night at Lernerville.
Dude, you go off the top side of 1 and 2 at Lernerville, man. You're along for the ride.
So it looks like the safety crew making their way back. I still see one of the trucks down there. Maybe they got them pulled out of the weeds.
Race fans. Here he comes, race fans. Give him a hand over corner number 2. He's still moving. Absolutely.
The car got a little thirsty. old Lightning needed a drink.
I'm not sure if he made it all the way into the creek, race fans, but
all right. I wonder if maybe we're going to find out right here who helped.
yeah, I think we're going to find out. Okay, he stopped right there. Hmm. 13 laps to go on the American Ethanol scoreboard. Yeah, I was looking the wrong way.
Yeah, no, I looked over at 3 and 4. I'm like, what's going on? All right.
Once again, that was not long enough for a red light special. That was only like a 1-minute red light.
All right, so they're getting the field restacked here. Eric Myers out in the lead, 13 to go.
Towards Bob Harris here. We're going to line them up 2x2, side by side.
Well, while we were watching that, Bobby Key did get around the 16 of Buddy Heidsick, so that did move him to second. I'm not quite sure on the scoreboard if they gave Heidsick the spot back, but regardless, I think Bobby Key wanted to be to the outside anyway.
I'll tell you what, if Jim Toll wins this feature, we're going to have to get Rick Cabbage down there to do the interview.
We got Rick on standby. Oh, here, take my hat. Pest control.
Pest control.
Oh, yeah.
Swatted it.
Didn't stand a chance. Okay, come on now. Easy on the hat. Oh, good Lord, man. I have to put that through the washer now. All right, we're going back to 3 out of 4. He drops a few positions, but he's going to go to the top side of 1 and 2. And look at Bennett Johnson. He was almost off the speedway a few laps ago, and he's trying to battle his way into the top 3 as they go 3 wide for third.
Into corner number 3 and 4 now. They're going to go still 3 wide. Bennett Johnson right down there on the bottom side. Warner and Bobby Key on the top. Warner's going to slip the tires just a bit.
Right now, using that outside to his advantage, and he's going to try to get a 2-for-1 down the back straightaway. Going to have the momentum off of 2, and here comes Cody Warner with him. And look at Adam Hensel. Where did he come from?
Adam Hensel on the bottom side, but how about it, race fans? And Cody Warner off the top side up into the bank. Hard into the bank.
Cody Warner just was getting rolling. And oh, that's Dave Wheatus.
No, that's Tommy Luft.
Oh, Tommy Luft. All right, I saw a blue.
Tommy Luft will not be our caution. Caution will be for the 21 of Cody Warner. Warner just running out of racing real estate there.
Well, he backed out of it. We'll see what it looks like when he comes down the start straight.
If you can gap it just right, it's not that bad up there on the berm,
Yeah.
but we'll see if that 21 car is able to continue. Looks like he is going to make the left-hand turn into the infield. It doesn't look too bad on the front, but I'm going to guess he's going to have the crew look to make sure the fan shroud, all that stuff, all that good stuff is make sure it's not rubbing.
Yep. Does have to go to the back already, but might as well have the crew check it out. See some folks down there running get a little soap and water.
Yeah, it's a little dirty. That's my bad.
We need to get some fly swatter.
Oh, it's still alive down here.
Oh, put it out of its misery.
No, it's not.
All right, here comes Cody Warner back out. Yeah, she looks fine.
Maybe a little contact there to the right front quarter panel. With these hobby stocks, you always got to make sure that your fan shroud's not rubbing. There's not a lot there to protect it, just a little steel bumper right there. So Cody Warner will wait until the field comes back around. How about Bobby Key?
Yeah, we were talking about him earlier in his heat race, been struggling with that car a little bit this year, but as far as he sounded, they've been finding some stuff, some setup changes, been getting that car working good. He's got that jet chassis, formerly owned by Brandon Cox, so you know that car was a very good car.
Yep.
Brandon Cox now
That is a track
dirt trucks.
That is a track championship car. So Derek Myers, you got two of the top three guys looking for their first career feature wins. Derek Myers and Bennett Johnson. Delaware double file restart. Bobby Key, as to no surprise, chooses the top. Back down through the Iowa Recovery Services restart zone. And we're back to Whitlock Racing.
Goes to that high side. As here comes Walleye Jim Toll on the bottom. He's to the inside of Tyler Gray. Tyler Gray coming up through the field as well in that 12th G car. He's starting to make some hay, but here comes Bennett Johnson goes around in front of the field. Everybody, I believe.
Caution flag is going to fly.
Well, cautions breed cautions.
Bennett Johnson down there in the bottom side of 3 and 4. Looks like
He might need a push here, unless he's waiting for the field to go by.
it looks like the rear end just stepped out on that 21B car.
Yeah.
Very, very fortunate that he didn't get any more contact than what it was.
I think we got some beef back here. David Weeda was giving the bumper to Jared Lund. I didn't quite see what happened.
We got beef.
Got beef. We'll see what unfolds there. Yeah, we were talking about it. Bennett Johnson, he's been swinging that car out wide. Here we go again. Shows displeasure.
They're having a full-on conversation down the front.
They're going king of the hill racing.
Yep.
And they're still going at it. Well, Bennett's going to stay on the track. I think maybe he just, oh, there he goes. All right. Well, maybe not.
Car did not fire. Somebody get a four-wheeler out there. Where's the Ranger when we need it?
That'll be fun to watch. 10 laps to go. See how far Bennett Johnson can get back up. Oh, he didn't need a push. He was fine. He was waiting for the field. Well.
See how much damage there is on the 21 car of Bennett Johnson?
He got very, very. I think there's a little broken plastic there.
Incredible race fans. That is
very lucky.
He needs to buy a lottery ticket.
So that'll set up a restart once again.
You guys always lose 50-50, so I don't want to hear it. That has got to be the worst feeling in the world, though, when you're facing wrong way in a one-way and you're up front, and you're just like, please don't hit me, please don't hit me. All right, field's going to tighten up. Delaware double file restart. Bobby Key gets lane choice, chooses the top again.
Well, something to watch before that caution. Bobby Key was the fastest car on the speedway.
One guy I've been watching a lot here on the bottom side of 2 and 4 is Adam Hensel there on the bottom side. A lot of drive there out of that 7H car, so see if he can make some moves, movers and shakers here. Derek Myers looking for his first career feature win.
Bobby Key looking for his first feature
Also
win in a
happy to
while.
see that Tom Myers looks like he's got his motor issue fixed. He's back up into that top 10. Once again, leader can fire anywhere in that Iowa Recovery Services restart zone. And racing.
But I tell you what, by the end of the straightaway, he's rolling good. Look at this. Here comes Buddy Heitzig down to the inside of your race leader, and he's bringing Adam Hensel with him. We'll see if Adam Hensel pokes his nose down to the bottom. He is going to. Gets to the inside of Buddy Heitzig. Bobby Key back there starting to get that top rolling once again. He's flying once again. He's going to go off the top side here. Tough break there for Tyler Gray. He drove right into the left rear of Dustin Grout. And Dustin Grout, too, where did he come from? Looked like he was having some trouble getting going there. Spun around on the backside of turn 2.
I do believe with our rules now is we will give time.
Also looks like Tanner Dixon have a right rear down.
Tanner Dixon's pulling into the infield here, race fans.
Can't quite tell. It looked like maybe that right rear was a little spongy. He's coming to a stop. That thing might be overheating. Yeah, I see him down there revving it. I think he's hot.
It's nights like these, race fans, where clean radiators are super important when it's super hot outside. Taking care of the motor.